So, Evolve Stage 2 has changed up the game in many different ways, but it's important to note that Evolve is still the same 4v1 experience that it always has been, and is still the same principle. In case you're unfamiliar with it, the monster gets away, feeds up, then of course stages up to become more powerful, and once the monster reaches stage 3, the relay becomes vulnerable. At this point, the monster can either win by killing all the hunters or destroying the power relay. Then of course on the hunter side of things, they drop in shortly after the monster has run away. They then of course have to track down, trap, and try and kill the monster as quickly as possible. Now I know a lot of you already know this, but many big and subtle changes have come to the game, and one of those changes is to the relay. In the old version of Evolve, it was very simple. Once you got to stage 3, you could attack the relay and it would take quite a long time to destroy. In turn with that, hunters just simply have to shoot you once to get you off the relay, and what they do is they go absolutely miles away to try and force fights in hunter advantageous positions. Well, for a start, one of the biggest changes is the relay is now far more weak.
The relay is under attack.
In fact, to be precise, a monster can destroy a relay within 10 to 15 seconds. But that is only if the hunters aren't nearby. As long as the hunters are within 80 meters, which actually isn't that far from the relay, a shield will actually deploy over the relay.
Relay shield activated.
Now of course this doesn't make the relay invincible, but it does slow down the monster a lot. The other important thing is how many hunters are actually within the 80 meter radius, because for every hunter within that radius, 15% of health is added to the relay. Or in simple terms, the more hunters in that radius, the more health the relay has. So take note as hunters, make sure you are nearby the relay, especially when the monster gets to stage 3, because they could try and cheese it quickly to the relay and get it down very fast. You can of course just shoot the monster off the relay from a far distance, but it's far harder to do in this build because 1, the relay locations have changed a lot and made it a lot fairer and a lot harder for hunters to be able to shoot from that far cancerous distance. Even if you find a good spot to do this, you actually have to do a certain amount of damage to the monster to stop them from hitting the relay. Or in other words, the further away you're shooting the monster, the longer it takes to stop them banging on the relay. Anyway, that is the main change to the relay, and it's extremely important you do know this because it's very different to the old Evolve, and so you really want to watch out the monster doesn't get on the relay too fast to try and take it out too quickly. You'll also find that fighting on the relay with the new meta is so much fairer and so much more enjoyable. I doubt there'll be many fights at stage 3 that will be taking place away from the relay, but then again, I'm excited to see other people try it and see what they can come up with. Anyway, leave a like on this video if it helped you out, and otherwise than that, I'll see you in the next one.